Hey yo, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build with Simple Build. If you're new to Fortnite and you don't know how to build and you feel like it's just too difficult to learn, then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you all you need to know about Simple Build. All you have to do is just watch to the end. That way, if you're new to Fortnite and you feel like the regular way is just way too hard to understand, you're on the right track. With this basic knowledge, your building skills will go from this to this. And if you actually enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. But without any further ado, let's get inside. First of all, Simple Build changes what you place based on where you're looking at. If you look all the way down, you place ramps. If you look straight forward, you place floors. And if you look upward, you place ramps. You can't place a cone or floor unless you look directly down at a flat surface, whether that be down or up. In most cases, to put a cone, you're going to have to put a floor first. So, floor, then cone. Same thing with above my head. Put a ramp, floor, then cone. You can also change these buttons. The only button that's separated is wall. But the real question is, what does this mean? What can we do with this? Is this OP or is it not OP? Is it decent enough for you to actually fight with and protect yourself? First of all, if you're already good at building and your mechanics are really good, I don't recommend you to switch to this. But if you're new to the game, and I mean very new to the game, you should try this setting out. And I only recommend you to stay on it until you get used to the fundamentals of building. What I'm about to teach you won't make you better than the average player that doesn't use Simple Build. So if you're good without this setting, once again, don't even bother putting it on. We all know this PC control move. This is one of the most simplest ones. You put a wall right here and then you put a wall off to the side to catch them while they're running. You edit and then you make a full box after releasing this wall. But the problem is we can't place those builds. Even with a simple edit like this, I can't place the cones in here like I want to. But if I cut Simple Build off, you can see that I can place these builds right here and even right here from very far away. Placing these cones from right here is not an issue, including these walls and these floors. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're bad. I mean, you are a beginner. When you do 90s, all you have to do is put ramps, right? One ramp going up, put walls behind those ramps, 4 walls exactly. Then look up a little bit more after putting a floor in the ramp. Then repeat the same pattern.
Boy, you don't know how to do 90s, boy. What was the, wait, hold up. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
But if I turn on Simple Build, would it be as easy? To do 90s on Simple Build, all you have to do is hold L2 until you put a ramp and then tap the wall button, which is separated. Put these walls down. You can jump up and try to put that floor and put a ramp, but it's not going to work like that because you have to look up to put the ramp. You want to look up high the whole entire time. So I'm looking up to put my ramps, holding L2, hold R2, put these walls, and then as I'm looking up, you can see this ramp pops up. I jump up, put that ramp by tapping L2, then repeat the same thing with my walls. It's not as secure as the regular 90s, but it's still doable. And if you don't know how to waterfall, simply going down with floors or going down with ramps, there's a workaround for this on Simple Build. Okay, now it's time for side jumps. Of course, we all know how to do a basic side jump. Just jumping out to the side and putting the floor. Or even jumping out to the side, putting the floor and some ramps. Basically, all you have to do to get this done is make sure that you put your ramps down, looking straight up. Or not straight directly up, but like at an angle, putting the cone by looking kind of up as well, but you got to put a floor first. Edit through this floor or not is completely optional, and then just jumping out, looking down and putting the floor. As you can see, yes, it is possible, but it takes some readjusting to get used to. All you have to do is look up, put a ramp, look up slightly higher and put a floor, and then jump out to the side and look directly down and tap L2 one more time. If you tap it multiple times, you're going to put a cone. From that point on, you can jump up, put walls, and put ramps. This is what that looks like in full speed. I will say at times it does feel like Turbo Build is not on, so you will have to take your time tapping these buttons and make sure that you're tapping them right. Next up in tunneling, I know we can do this with it off, but can we do this with Simple Build on? And to put it simple, yes. All you have to do is look up and put these ramps, wrap around with walls by tapping R2, and then let go and tap L2 one more time. You want to always make sure you put the walls first. Just look up real high first and put the walls, and then worry about putting everything else down afterwards. Main thing is the wall. Next up is ramp rushing. Can we do this on Simple Build? Yes.
Wow, that seems so easy. Oh my gosh, you just building, man.
But the second one seems to be impossible because once again, when you look down, you place ramps directly downward. And to do this, all you have to do is look up, put this ramp. You want to make sure every single time you put in a ramp that you look up a little higher and a little bit further back. So I'm putting my ramp from right here instead of trying to put my ramp while I'm all the way right here. Because it's a little bit harder, as you can see. It's going to change or cycle between these three, which is ramp, floor, ramp. So basically what you want to do is always make sure that you're far away or at a distance. Put this ramp, and then as you're walking up the ramp, you want to look straight and then walk up a little bit more and tap R2 to put that wall. So boom, 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 boom. Very simple. And next up is triple lettuce, and this may be the most challenging part yet because of course it's going to be hard to put these cones in these floors. It won't place as fast. But basically all you have to do is look straight forward, put a ramp, look up slightly higher as you're on this ramp right here, put a cone in the floor. You have to double tap it, then look right back down right here in this area. do a double edit, and then look up, put this wall as you walk up to it. Edit down, and you're done. And it's not the easiest thing to do or the most consistent, but it's doable. Also, other things that I want you to practice is going off to the side. So if you get stuck right here or somebody cuts you off, you want to be able to put a wall right here and then look up slightly high. Don't look down or look at this area. You want to look up. It works every time if you look in this exact area. So if you do get caught or somebody half boxes you or you want to break out and you want to build up right here, make sure you look right here in this area. That way you can look up and put these ramps and continue to go up. I want to remind you that this is always going to be the best area to connect the ramp to. So look right here every single time if you want to connect this ramp. If you want to look past it, make sure you look above it. Can you make boxes on Simple Edit? It is possible, but it is a little bit slower. All you have to do is look down. Wherever you're going to make the box at, put a cone and floor right here. Just double tap in the same area. Run up, put these 2 walls in the back. Look straight up in the air. As you're turning around, put the rest of these walls. And this works majority of the time. Now it's time for the question that we all been waiting for. Can you do a retake on Simple Build? Truth be told, you can do pretty much anything on Simple Build, but you just have to find out how to do it. But anyways, I'm going to teach you 2 different moves that are similar to retakes that you can do in a real fight. The first one is tunneling into a protective side jump. All you have to do is tunnel, same thing we did earlier. Put the walls up first, then look up and put this ramp. Edit through, look up, put these walls, look up, put this ramp. When you get to a certain point, you want to look up as high as you can. After you put a ramp out, jump out to the side. Once you do that, you want to look up, put these high walls, and land on the ramp, and go back into a tunnel. If you do ever get caught, don't try to look down and put this floor, because a lot of times it's not going to place. To get this down every single time, all you have to do is make sure when you go out like this, you walk all the way up here, really close to this wall, and then try to put the ramp. You can put the rest of the walls down after, but just make sure that when you're going up, you put these walls down, walk as close as you can up to this wall, then put that last ramp. Then when it's time to go out, edit this wall, put this ramp, and look straight up as you're going up. When you jump out to the side, you look directly down as you're turning around backwards. So I'm going to jump up, look directly down, so I'm turning around backwards. Look up, put this wall and this wall, and I'm going to jump up, put the rest of these walls. And the second move is this. Basically what you want to do is put this ramp, look up, put this floor and cone, go look off to the side, put 2 walls, connect them to the bottom. Look up right here like I told you in this little top part. Put 2 ramps going out to cover yourself as you go up. Hold right here, put 4 walls going out to the top, and then flick your camera up and down while putting these ramps.
You want to shake a screen, but you don't want to shake it. But shake it, but don't shake it.
And all you have to do for this part is just hold L2. You can finish putting these walls, turn around, edit, and then continue going up. Or what you can do is go out this way and continue to tunnel. But that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you master Simple Build. To be honest, I was supposed to binge drop this video. I'm recording in the future. This was probably like 3 weeks ago. I didn't drop it because I didn't think anybody would need it, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that don't know how to build, and there's not many tutorials for beginners, so why not? Anyways, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out and bye. Apple butter toast.